Yo, what's good, Ninja? OJ over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another video. Today, we've got some awesome information like always. Let's go ahead and get right into it. And this one's pretty big because NBA Playgrounds 2 is now coming to the Nintendo Switch and other systems as well, PS4, Xbox One, PC, this fall as NBA 2K Playgrounds, with 2K publishing it. So I think this was the reason why the game got delayed out of nowhere when it was supposed to launch back in May of this year. So NBA Playgrounds 2 has finally resurfaced, 2K announced today, and it will publish the arcade action sports game, which is seeing a slight name change from NBA Playgrounds to NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Now, the over-the-top 2-on-2 basketball experience will complement the best-selling NBA 2K simulation franchise and expand 2K's footprint in the basketball video game space. So here's what Visual Concepts President Greg Thomas said in a statement, quote, "The original NBA Playgrounds was a fantastic throwback to the glory days of arcade action sports. The new NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 will step up this energy and attitude big time with a bit of added NBA 2K flair, giving fans of both franchises an exciting new way to game with friends around the world." Saber CEO Matt Karch also had this to say, quote, "No one is more committed to bringing fans a great basketball experience than 2K. We can't wait to share more on how we're teaming up to make NBA 2K Playgrounds 2's incredible arcade action bigger and better than ever for players." NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC this fall. So I'm actually really excited about this, guys, because I was a big fan of the original NBA Playgrounds. It did have some rough spots launching. Obviously, the shooting mechanics were messed up. The Nintendo Switch version had some issues. There wasn't online play. There was just like a lack of modes and stuff, but they ended up patching it all up after everything and gave people Shaq Fu for free on the Nintendo Switch because of the kerfuffle and all of that. So all is well, right? So looking into this one here, I think going with Visual Concepts and going with the 2K branding is a very good idea. 2K has deep basketball pockets. They make billions probably, or millions, or whatever the case is, off of the NBA 2K franchise, which is the leading basketball franchise. They essentially have a monopoly on simulation basketball. Nobody buys that EA crap, NBA Live or anything like that. When you buy a basketball game, you're pretty much buying NBA 2K. So to see them team up, that is a very good thing in my opinion. That's going to get this game more depth. We could get better modes. I know that the NBA 2K franchise has this I guess like Hall of Fame mode, or not Hall of Fame, but they have like this player mode to where you can kind of go in and you can decorate your crib and you can kind of go through like basically you are in this world, like you're playing as the person. So maybe we get that for NBA Playgrounds or NBA 2K Playgrounds too, to where we can actually put ourselves in the game. We can kind of go around, you can earn money, you can decorate your lounge. They've been doing that for like 10 years now plus at this point. So I remember doing that like an NBA like 2K5 or something like that, or NBA like the football or something like that, to where you can actually have like a area of your own. So this is awesome. I think this is a good idea. I think that the game is going to do better now. Now they have the marketing kind of hype machine behind it with NBA 2K. Probably going to get some better rappers for the music. I mean, I understand like the music was it was kind of corny, but they probably need to get some better music in there. So I'm excited for this, man. I think this is going to be a good thing for the NBA Playgrounds franchise to team up with 2K to get this one out this fall. So what do you guys think about NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 coming to the Switch, other systems as well this fall? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the next topic here, we have a Shadow of the Tomb Raider update, and the game has officially went gold. So this means that it is completed development and is ready for mass production. Developer Eidos Montreal has announced. Now, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is due out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC worldwide on September 14th. Here's a little bit of an overview of the game for those who don't know what Shadow of the Tomb Raider is all about. So experience Lara Croft's defining moment as she becomes the Tomb Raider. In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Lara must master a deadly jungle, overcome terrifying tombs, and persevere through her darkest hour. As she races to save the world from a Maya apocalypse, Lara will ultimately be forced into the Tomb Raider she is destined to be. Lara's origin story is very long. Anyway, here are the key features of the game. So survive and thrive in the deadliest place on Earth. Master an unforgiving jungle setting in order to survive. Explore underwater environments filled with crevices and deep tunnel systems. Become one with the jungle. Outgunned and outnumbered, Laura must use the jungle to her advantage. Strike suddenly and disappear like a jaguar. And use mud as camouflage and instill fear in enemies to sow chaos. Discover dark and brutal tombs. Tombs are more terrifying than ever before, requiring advanced traversal techniques to reach them. And once inside, they are filled with deadly puzzles. Oh man, they're gonna go get you. Better watch out for those puzzles, guys. Uncover living history. Discover a hidden city and explore the biggest hub space ever found in a Tomb Raider game. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of cool stuff added to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And what I'm kind of interested in this game is, of course, seeing what they do with the structure, because we've seen a bit of it, but I want to see how things progress with the upgrade system, because Tomb Raider is always a franchise that I've been meaning to get into more. Now, just to let you guys know, I hated the original Tomb Raiders. Those games on PlayStation suck. I don't care what you guys say. People have tried to convince me otherwise. Those games control like tanks and they suck. So I hate those games, so I never liked them. I played them back in the day, never liked them. And I tried to get into the newer Tomb Raider, the reboot of Tomb Raider. I got that on PC, but my PC, like, it was good enough at the time, but not really. You know, I met the minimum requirements on my laptop, so I don't think I had a good experience. And then I got the game on like Xbox One, and then like I just didn't play it. So I really need to try this one out. I've got both of the rebooted Tomb Raider games. I need to play them. September is coming up pretty soon here, so I need to play them before then, because I do want to try to get into this, because it's funny, I've played Uncharted and I liked Uncharted kinda, you know, and I've beat those games. I've bought them and I've beat them. Yet Tomb Raider, the game that has upgrades, the game that's more like an RPG that I know I'd probably like more, I haven't. So there's something wrong. There's something wrong here. I need to check out Tomb Raider. But what do you guys think of Shadow of the Tomb Raider? I'm really interested in this one. This one seems like it could be pretty cool, like the modern take on stealth and action. We don't have any Metal Gear coming out anytime soon, and I know this isn't Metal Gear, but it does seem like they're trying to incorporate more of the stealth that they've done before. There's underground tunnels and puzzles and underwater and all sorts of cool stuff. So it does seem pretty cool. It does. So what do you guys think about Shadow of the Tomb Raider going gold? Are you guys excited for this game? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the final topic here, Realm Royale is officially coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So another Battle Royale game enters the realm. So free-to-play Battle Royale game Realm Royale is coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Developer Hi-Rez Studios announced. Signups for the closed beta are now available via the game's official website for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now here's an overview of the game, because I don't know much about Realm Royale, but I've heard some good things about it. So choose a class, forge your legend. So explore a fantasy world in Realm Royale, the new Battle Royale sensation. Are you an assassin, a warrior, or a mage? Choose your class, then loot fantastic weapons and magical abilities to create your own champion. Stay ahead of the deadly fog by mounting up and moving out. Will you be the last champion standing? You can wield awesome abilities. Choose from one of the 5 classes before every match, each with its own game-changing abilities. Become a warrior, chug a shielding potion, and leap into battle. Soar through the skies as a mage, slinging fireballs. Take steady aim as a bow wielder hunter, deploy turrets and shield as an engineer, or blink onto a rooftop and snipe your enemies as an assassin. You can also forge legendary weapons. Go traditional with shotguns and snipers, or embrace the fantasy with ice staves, swords, and crossbows. If you want to win, you'll need to craft legendary weapons at forges scattered across the realm. But be careful, while you're crafting, your enemies may attack. You can mount up, journey through the lush jungle of Jaguar's Claw and scorched sands of Goblin Glutch, visit frigid Everfrost and iridescent fungal forest. The best part, you don't even have to walk around this massive realm. Just summon your mount to outrun the fog and ride into your next glorious battle. The ultimate team royale. Call your friends, it's time to squad up. Realm Royale is the first battle royale designed to be played in 4-person squads. Help your team by dropping a healing totem or plant a sensor drone to reveal incoming enemies. Each class has strengths and weaknesses, but by working together, the crown royale could be yours. So you guys are checking out the console announcement trailer here, and Hi-Rez, these are the same guys who do make Paladins as well. So I would think that maybe at some point they bring this game over to the Nintendo Switch. But for right now, PS4 and Xbox One, and this already has me a little bit more excited to play than Fortnite, because the thing about this that I like is that you actually have classes, and you can take those classes and you can kind of go into it and craft your weapons right then and there on the battlefield. You have fantasy elements, you have like the mount that you can just go and ride into, kind of like Paladins, so you can ride into the battlefield. So I think that's awesome. I like what they're doing with it, and it's funny because all of the more popular versions of what high-res does. So for example, Paladins is like Overwatch, right? And I've played both games and I like Paladins more. And of course this game is trying to emulate what you saw with Fortnite, but they do it in a completely different way, and chances are I'll probably like this game more than I'll like Fortnite. So just by looking at it, just by looking at what you can do, you can be an assassin, you can be different classes, that's cool. Whereas with Fortnite, it's just kind of the default normal character, and all it is cosmetics in terms of how you look. Now in this one, you actually have classes, so maybe I'll check it out on the PC. Now that it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, probably get it on Xbox One. Maybe I'll sign up for this beta or just wait for the release, but this is actually pretty cool. So what do you guys think about all the different topics that we discussed here? Realm Royale, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.